Gigi Hadid regrets spreading misinformation about Israel. Gigi Hadid admitted that her claim that Israel is the only country in the world that holds children as prisoners of war was false. Gigi Hadid admitted on Tuesday that her claim that Israel is the only country in the world that holds children as prisoners of war was false, adding that she did not fact-check before posting. It is important to me to share real stories about the hardships that Palestinians have endured and continue to endure, but this weekend I shared something that I did not fact-check or deeply think about prior to reposting. She wrote in an Instagram post on Tuesday. The model, 28, is referring to a since-deleted Instagram post in which she also alleged that Israel is responsible for the abduction, rape, humiliation, torture, and murder of Palestinians for years and years and years before the October 7th terrorist attacks on Israel by Hamas. In the deleted post, Hadid, who is of Palestinian descent, focused on the plight of Palestinian prisoner Ahmad Manserah, who was 13 when he was convicted for taking part in the stabbing of 2 Israelis in 2015. After he was convicted of 2 counts of attempted murder, he was sentenced to 9.5 years in prison. In her post, Hadid alleged that Manserah was abducted by Israelis and was put in solitary confinement despite his severe health condition. Hadid's since-deleted post was greeted with outrage, prompting her to explain to her 79 million followers on Instagram that she's been overwhelmed by the endless heartbreaking news and imagery coming out of Gaza. Apparently referencing Manserah, she added, "I wanted to show the ways in which international law is being undermined by the Israeli government. In this case, I was trying to highlight how Palestinian children who are arrested by the IDF are often not given the same rights as an Israeli child accused of the same crime would. Unfortunately, I used the wrong example to make that point, and I regret that." As she has in previous posts, Hadid wrote that attacking any human, which of course includes Jewish people, is never okay. Taking innocent people hostage is never okay. Harming someone because they are Jewish is never okay. She also called for equal treatment of Palestinians and Israelis. No matter the crime, when speaking about democracy, everyone should have the same rights, and a Palestinian child, even if he is accused of a horrific crime, deserves the same rights that an Israeli child would have under the same circumstances. Hadid made it clear that she doesn't stand behind the spreading of misinformation and vowed to do better while sharing information with her followers. She added, "I owe it to myself and my followers to gather my thoughts and share them in a more constructive way as I pursue my goal of bringing attention to violations of international law and human rights." Please subscribe, like, and hit the notification button for more videos.